To create a survey form, go to data collection, click on create new form, enter the name for your survey, select survey form from this selection here, and then if you have any deadline for this survey, you can set the deadline, otherwise leave it empty. And you can also prevent multiple users from the same IP address from submitting multiple entries. Otherwise you can leave it disabled, so to allow multiple entries from the same IP address, and then click on save. And then click on this form you just created to create all the questions you need in this form. And whenever you are ready, you can click on the preview button, which would then take you to the survey form, and you can then share the link to the survey form uh, with your attendees through email campaign, or you can click on distribute this survey, which would then open an email campaign tool where it would automatically include a preset message, and then you just need to select the recipients to whom you want to send this campaign, and then click on send campaign or schedule campaign. You can also add additional messages or use shortcodes from the sidebar to make it more personalized, but by default it would include the user's name and the link to the survey. Once the campaign is sent, you can access it from the campaign report to see how many people have received it, how many people have clicked on it. And then once you have sent the survey, you can go to data collection again and click on surveys. There you can see how many people have participated in your survey that you just created. You click on participants list here. You can see the list of all the participants, or you can click on view report to view a visual report of this survey. You can also go to the participants list and then click on export button to export the survey in a CSV file. I'll just take an example here. So there is this post event survey which has 19 participants. Again, these are all the entries. You can click on one of these entries to see the information that they have submitted, and you can also view their profile. If this is a guest user, you can view the IP address from which they submitted the form, but no information unless and until you have provided the fields for collecting the first name and last name. Then it would display the information about this guest user. Otherwise it would not include their name. Now once you have been through all of this information, you can also view the visual report by clicking on the view report button, and there you can see the visuals, the graph for each question, like how many participants have answered what for each of the questions that you have in the form. And you can then go back to the view participants, click on the export button to export this into CSV. And same for any other surveys you want to create. The survey form itself can create as many questions as you want. You can go to the form builder, click on survey form, and there you can use all the different field types. Input box, yes, no question. I have some of these dummy questions created in my form. You can also create conditional logic fields. You can split the form into multiple smaller sections using the form separator. So Yeah, and you can also use the reorder button to reorder the fields. There is also a change log which you can access to view the changes made to the form uh, by any of your admins. Thank you.